Hello friends, welcome to my channel Self Better Fly. This is Portia, your counseling psychologist, and today I have brought to you NCERT's Class 11's Chapter 1 What is Psychology Part 2B. And today we will discuss about psychology as a natural science. Psychology as a natural science. Now, we all know that psychology has its roots in philosophy, and it has come up to this stage and evolved as a natural science only because the scientists have studied it in a very systematic manner, let's say, and they have given emphasis to objectivity. Now, objectivity is important because it is only through objectivity that we can ascertain that all the scientists or everybody concerned who is studying that phenomena comes to a consensus to a particular theory. And the model which they have used, like any other natural science as we see in our modern times, it is hypothetico-deductive model. Now, in this model, it starts with a theory. Now, what is theory? Theory is nothing but a set of statements about how a certain complex phenomena can be explained with the help of propositions which are interrelated. Now, there are certain propositions which we think are interrelated, and hence this particular phenomena is there, or this particular concept takes place. Now, when we have some theory, we have now again some we deduct it, or we deduce some proposition, or let's say hypothesis out of it. And hypothesis is nothing but a tentative explanation of how that phenomena takes place. Now, after development of a hypothetical statement or hypothesis or a proposition, we try to test it. And how we test it or prove it? By collecting some empirical data. After collecting some empirical data, we do that test on that, and we try to see whether that hypothesis is true or false. After proving it, after testing it, we then see if there is any need to revise that theory, because there was some set of statements, some set of propositions which we started with in the very beginning, and now after testing it, we see whether that is true or not. Now, based on that hypothetical testing of that hypothesis, we come to a conclusion whether this particular theory is has some value or not, or whether some kind of changes should be made. If required, those changes are made to it, because now we by testing it, we know the truth. And it is not only tested once, but maybe more than once, and by different people and different method or different perspectives. Now, after revising that theory, we come to that conclusion, or we finalize, okay, this thing is like this. Now, it is very interesting that we have developed theories. Psychologists have developed theories of learning, memory, attention, perception, motivation, and emotion on based on this hypothetical model only. And we see that so far till date, most of the research in psychology follows this approach. Now, another very interesting phenomena is there as a natural science. Psychology is also studied with evolutionary approach. Now, phenomena like attachment and aggression, they have been studied in evolutionary approach, that how they have evolved in humans with time. So, as we have already discussed in the very first video of this series, that psychology is nothing but study of human behavior and experience and mental processes in different contexts. Now, as we see in different contexts, in varied contexts, different approaches can be used. So, when it comes to the cognitive approaches, the cognitive processes, we rely on the hypothetico-deductive model. And when it comes to phenomena like attachment, aggression, etc., so these type of human behavior are studied in evolutionary approach. So that is all with this today's lecture. psychology as a natural science. I hope it was useful, and if you liked it, do share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and turn on the notifications for my further upcoming videos. See you in next part 2C of this series, where I will discuss about psychology as a social science.